I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Would you stop?
Well, I'm talking about your reporting skills. What'd you think I meant?
I am just doing my job. See, the governor's press schedule says that he was supposed to be on a flight that landed in D.C. about 3 hours ago.
Is that right?
But the big news is that he wasn't on that flight. And then suddenly now the lieutenant governor just flies in.
How about that? How'd you hear about that?
Well, a reporter is only as good as her sources.
Right. Did your source, excuse me, buddy, tell you what the agenda was?
Actually, yes. That there's a big shakeup at the Capitol and heads are gonna roll, Kevin.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but this get-together is just pretty much routine party business, so.
Routine party business?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Can I quote you on that?
Well, I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I have a credibility problem here.
Oh, can I quote you on that?
I'll tell you what. You seem like a sweet kid. So, how about I give you an exclusive sit-down with the new lieutenant governor?
An exclusive.
Yeah, I think the timing's right.
For the Sun, Kevin, what are you up to?
Chardonnay? You feel like Chardonnay? You know what? I think it's probably more like a martini night. Straight up, olives. Be right back.
You better have some proof to back up everything that you're saying, because Kevin is a public official, and what you're doing is called slander.
Don't worry, your delusion of perfect monogamy is safe with me.
My delusion? What about your paranoia? You are the whole reason I even came back to Landview early in the first place. Remember all your anonymous letters and phone calls?
And I didn't even tell you everything.
Yeah? Well, you told me enough. You didn't even tell me anything I didn't already know. So he's a flirt. They're both flirts. Big deal. You can't freak out every time Blair has a flirtatious
I'm not worried
moment
about
with a man
Blair.
or vice versa, and I am not worried about Kevin. So neither should you be. He likes women. Why is that a big deal? He likes women. So what?
Annie, I imagine
what?
He took a vow when you got married to be faithful to you.
Of course he took a vow. And he intends to keep it. And no matter what you or
Can I have my
Asa
phone back,
or
please?
Kevin, no. No matter what the rest of you think, he will keep that vow. Here's your... I wish you'd all just stay out of my marriage.
Our next song is dedicated to a very special friend of ours, Al Holden, Landview's own voice of the night. Al just went through some really, really major surgery, but thanks to his mom, he made it, and she gave him a part of herself to save his life, and we heard they're doing fine. Stay strong, Al. Help! Somebody help!
You got a pulse?
No pulse. No breathing.
Asystole. Start CPR.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's happening?
Amphovapi.
7.
Hyperventilated.
9.
We'll have to wait out here. No.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Bo, Antonio, what's going on? Where's Bo?
Bo was at the hospital, remember?
He arrested Antonio?
Excuse me, Nora, I have a warrant, duly signed, and, Officer Putnam here made the arrest. So what's the problem?
Does Commissioner Buchanan know about this?
Antonio, listen, the baby's with your mother. I went home and I got my checkbook. So if we make it to night court tonight...
Night court is not an option. Let's just get him booked and processed.
Wait, what's the charge?
Homicide.
Nora, I didn't kill Carrie.
Oh, now shut your lying hole, boy. You know, I never thought I'd live to see the day that the LPD got it right the first time.
Stand back, RJ, just...
This boy killed my daughter, and I will be there to see them put the needle in your veins.
Full house, Queens High.
Damn, you are too lucky.
Oh, Miss Kelly, I'm so sorry. I thought everyone in the household had retired. In fact, I thought you were in Harrisburg with Mr. Buchanan.
No.
Just give me a moment to tidy up.
Nigel, it's okay. Really.
Well, I think I better get out of here before Nigel wins the pants off of me and I'm walking home in nothing but my thong. You know, for someone who doesn't know diddly about gambling, you sure know how to get the job done.
Mr. Buchanan always makes me be his practice partner in poker. Allow me to walk you out.
Ciao bello, everybody.
Sorry about before.
Forget it.
Guess that little meltdown was bound to happen.
Yeah? Does that happen on a regular basis?
No. No, it's just been a really stressful week.
Oh, that's your way of telling yourself something.
What?
Never mind. Are you okay? Because I really have to get going.
No. Wait, Walker, actually, I'd like you to tell me what you meant by that.
No, I don't think you want to hear it.
No, Walker, you gotta tell me now.
I see you're working really hard to try to convince the world that you have this perfect marriage. But you're lying to yourself. Life with Kevin isn't as great as you say it is, and you won't admit it.
The lieutenant governor is here, but the big cheese hasn't showed up yet. Well, I'm still waiting to hear from you.
There you go.
Okay, so you gonna fill me in? How come the governor canceled his plans to go to D.C. and you're here meeting with him? Is he looking for resignations? What? What?
Well,
Wait.
okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Suppose I told you that there wasn't a meeting at all, that I just set you up to get you here because I knew you'd follow a hot story.
What?
I'm just saying, theoretically. That's all.
Theoretically?
Yeah.
You see this martini here?
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, I would pour it down your pants.
And then?
And then I'd bite the olive. And then say you were desperate, Kevin.
Desperate, huh? Well, maybe you'd be right.
Receipt of your personal items. Initial there, sign at the X.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Now, come on, get it right. I don't want to see him walk on some
RJ.
paperwork snafu.
Shut up. Let the sergeant do his job. Excuse me, Danny. I know you're acting DA temporarily, but I do have a right to be briefed on this case.
Read the file. He's solid. He pushed my daughter off the roof in cold blood.
No, I did not kill Carrie, but you know what? If I had a father like you, I'd think about jumping too.
See, you gutless punk. Go for you, God!
Hey! Get him out of here! Get him!
No, they can't do this to him. He didn't kill Carrie. He would never do something like
Now,
that.
I hope to God that is his defense, huh? Hermanito says he couldn't do it. That's beautiful.
Excuse me for a second. Just excuse me for a second. RJ?
What?
Come here. Just come here. Carrie's death. It's devastated all of us, okay? Devastated us. It's a terrible, terrible loss. And the pain you're feeling right now, I know it, okay? I've seen it. I've glimpsed it. I understand. But there's nothing more that you can do here tonight. There's nothing more, RJ. So you need to do me a favor and yourself a favor for your own sake and for everybody else's. Go home, Lenny, okay? Go home, please, RJ. Just go home.
Nora.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do to help Antonio?
Yeah, first I gotta call Bo.
Time to go. You know, wait, could you just give us 1 minute? Yeah, just, hey, you know what? You forgot something. There. You get some sleep. All right. I'll be right here. Buchanan?
Hi, it's me. I'm sorry. How's Gabrielle doing?
She's on her way to recovery. You know, she and Al both are gonna be just fine.
Oh, I'm so glad for that. I really am. I'm really sorry to call you with this news.
Antonio?
Yep. Coulson arrested him for Carrie's murder. He's been booked and he's being put in a cell.
I'll be right there. Hey, Max, I gotta run to my office, all right? Could you call me just the second that she wakes up?
Will do.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that's the way out.
Mr. Holden, you gotta come quick. It's Al. Come on.
Clear! V-fib. Shock again at 360. Another amphibepi. Clear!
Why is this happening? This can't be true.
Clear! Pulse?
No pulse.
Dr. Kingsley.
Time of death? 9:16 p.m.
I'm sorry. We did everything we could.
No, help me. No, you can't go. Help me. Please don't go. Oh, you can't leave me. Please don't leave me.
So you are just the average sleaze who cheats on his wife whenever you feel the urge. Is that what you want me to think about you, Kevin?
Do you?
You know, we haven't actually been close over the years, but I would say in the last, well, lately, we've gotten a little closer, don't you think?
So what do you think about me?
I think that you and Kelly have some big problems. You're not happy, Kevin. She's not happy. Neither one of you are talking about it. And I think that you are looking to other women so you don't have to deal with it.
Things haven't been right between Kelly and me for a while.
How bad is it?
Let's just put it this way. I'd like to fix it, but I don't know where to start.
So our marriage has a few problems. What marriage doesn't? I mean, marriage is about compromise and how you work through those
You're
problems.
the one that went to pieces.
That's because I listened to you, which was stupid because I already know how paranoid you are about Kevin and
you know,
Blair.
I went to hell and back to try to be with Blair, and I'll be damned if I let something or someone get in my way.
Hell and back? What have you guys known each other, what, 3 months or something?
You know, it took a long time for Blair to get over her ex-husband, but she's finally happy with me.
You?
Yes.
You know, Kevin says you aren't even who you say you are.
Do you believe it? I really have to go. Ta-ta. Yeah. When's the next flight to Harrisburg?
I thought you said Gabrielle was a perfect match. It's not a matter of Al's body rejecting the new liver. Max, I told you a long time ago, there's always been a degree of risk in this.
What went wrong? Mr. Holden, we did everything we could to minimize complications, but in this case, Al's immune system had already been compromised. He went into shock and lost cardiac function.
Why didn't you tell me something was wrong? It all happened so fast, Max. Bottom line is his body couldn't take the trauma of the transplant. I'm truly sorry.
beautiful boy.
You should have called me before you served that warrant.
You knew I was about to make an arrest.
Yeah, but I should have been notified before you went to Antonio's.
You told me to leave you alone, so I did. But besides, there's no way to know how long you would be indisposed.
You could have waited a few hours.
No, I couldn't. That would have given Vega all the time he needed to take that baby and leave town.
He would not have run.
Well, I couldn't take that chance now, could I? So I brought him in. And Commissioner, by the way, I don't work for you.
Sorry about him.
It's not your fault.
Sorry I had to pull you away from Gabrielle.
Well, hopefully she'll sleep for a few hours now.
Wow, it's really amazing, isn't it? She's gonna be okay, they both are. I mean, what a miracle to be able to save a life like that.
But I could have lost her.
She's gonna be okay, right? And so is Al.
What's your take on Antonio's case?
Oh, I reviewed the file, and unfortunately, Daniel Coulson had every right and all the evidence behind him to arrest Antonio.
But Antonio's innocent. I mean, you believe that, right? I know you believe that.
It doesn't really matter what we think. It matters what the judge in the preliminary hearing is going to think, and that's going to be soon.
With the evidence that they have, Antonio will probably be indicted.
But you can't let him go down for something he didn't do.
No. If he's innocent, we will find out.
Just to meet you. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been great. So I hope to see you soon, but stick around because the music goes on.
Little service, please.
Alone already? Sad.
No, I'm with Ron, Marcie's brother, but he got a phone call and he had to split.
Ooh, I smell scandal. Does the Rev know? Or is he just too busy with Bible bingo to check in with his beautiful wife once in a while?
We spend plenty of time together. And at least I know if he's with a prostitute, he's helping her try to get out of that life, not pay for her services.
I don't pay for it. I just hook people up if that's what they want. Gotta be a full-service club.
Whatever.
But thank you for your concern about my sex life. I knew you had to wonder who could possibly replace you.
No, I don't.
No? You're here like every night, half the time alone. You know I'm gonna be here.
I like the music. Okay?
Yeah, okay, so admit it. You figured out that you're just no church lady. You're bored out of your mind because you want to be bad.
I wonder how Al's doing.
No news is good news, right?
Yeah.
You're so smart. I'm smart. Look, maybe you can help me understand why you're gone and I'm still here. Everything going for you. I mean, great future. Wonderful girl that just loves you. You love her. Did you know that, you were the most important thing in the world to me? Ever since you came back, nothing mattered more to me than you. I just... Look, I just, all I wanted to watch you grow to man. Kind of man I was never capable of being. Now, God, this hurts. Hal, I love you. I don't think you could ever know how much I loved you. I have to go. Better tell your mother.
Don't worry, you're not gonna lose her. You're not gonna lose her. You're not gonna let that happen. You're not gonna lose her. You're not gonna lose her. You're not gonna lose her.
Do you really want to fix things with Kelly?
If you knew.
Tell me, Kevin.
Look, I have done everything I can think of. All right, I've been more attentive. We've done couples therapy together. But, you know, something we had, it's like...
What?
We lost part of it.
Well, if you've lost it, you're not gonna find it in an affair.
I didn't have an affair. Kelly did.
You reached Kevin Buchanan. Please leave a message.
So sorry, Miss Kelly. He literally twisted my arm.
Oh, stop exaggerating. Miss Kelly knows that I'm not capable of violence. Hey, you don't mind me stopping by, do you?
It's late, David.
Yeah, well, you obviously needed some company, right?
Hey.
So, where's that richly famous husband of yours, huh? You know, the one with all the perfect white teeth? Those are veneers, right? Do those cost a lot?
He's in Harrisburg.
Oh, Harrisburg. Dorian said that's where Blair
Yeah,
is,
of course
too.
that's where Blair is. They're together.
What do you mean?
They are in a hotel somewhere, ripping each other's clothes off, about to have wild, crazy sex, all right? Isn't that what you think?
Whoa,
That's what everyone thinks.
Hey, no, I did not
Hey,
mean
it's
that.
okay. No, you don't have to worry about it, all right? I know. Kevin and Blair are hot for each other, okay? That's what everyone thinks. It's not true. So can everyone just stop and leave us alone?
Hey, I'm not gonna leave you alone. Look, any man who would leave you alone, he's gotta be out of his mind.
It's gonna be okay. Your uncle knows Antonio didn't kill Carrie, and he's gonna find proof. Like I promised Antonio I'd check on Mom and the baby. I'll see you later, huh?
Jess. You don't think that Antonio...
No, no. No way. No.
You're scared.
Yeah, I'm really scared.
Thanks. Ah, just the way I remember it.
Cold and stale. Listen, all of us here know what kind of man you are. No one wanted to see you off the job.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I miss it too.
You'll beat it. Hang in there.
Stop being a coward and just kill me yourself! Get me out of your life forever!
You think you can keep baiting me and I'll never react? You're walking a fine line, Carrie.
You know what? You deserve some little white bread cheap princess like Jessica Buchanan. She's gonna make you your yes voice.
I told you I don't want you going off about her.
Get that out of my face. What? Did that hurt? How about how you hurt me?
Keep digging, okay? And I'll do what I can on my end to go easy on the bail, although I'm not optimistic.
I think this one's got media circus written all over it.
Well, of course it does. It's exactly what Daniel Coulson wants. You know, by going after Antonio, he's looking tough on crime, even if it's a cop he's going after. Well, I have to ask, do you think that Antonio's innocent? I mean, do you have any doubts?
Bo Buchanan?
Bo?
Yeah, Max, is that you?
Bo?
Yeah, I'm here, Max. What is it?
You better come back.
Yeah, I'm on my way. What's wrong?
It's Al. He's gone.
Hey, Marcie. How's my girl? If you're listening to this, maybe the surgery didn't go so well. Marcie, I can only pray that you know how much I love you. I know you love me. I can feel it. You make me feel it. And now you're so kind. Always so gentle. So beautiful. So listen, don't sit around moping over me. Promise to find somebody who loves you like I love you. Do that for me, Marcie. Marcie, I'm not gonna leave you. I'll be there. Listen for me. I'll be in the wind that moves the clouds across the moon when you look out your window. The wind that rustles the cold leaves across the sidewalk as you walk to class. I'll be your voice of the night. Always. Always telling you how much I love you.
Hey, Marcie. Marcie! Hey! Hey, I rarely apologize for anything, you know, and I never apologize if I'm not truly sorry. But, Kelly, how could I be sorry? That kiss.
David, just go.
Look, you're overreacting, all right?
Oh, really? You think I'm stupid or what?
No, I don't think you're stupid. Why would you say that?
Because you said earlier that Dorian told you that Blair went to Harrisburg, and you could have only known that if you were over at Dorian's house.
No,
and
hold on. Just hold on a second, okay? I ran into Dorian at the palace, all right?
What does she
this
have
has
on
nothing
you,
to do
David?
with. She has nothing on me, okay? Why would you say that?
Because it must carry some hell of a prison sentence for you to come over here and do Dorian's dirty work.
Look, I think we've just got a misunderstanding.
No, I understand completely. Dorian is using you to destroy my marriage.
Kelly had an affair that... Who did she have the affair with?
No, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. Kevin, come on.
Look, I never should have mentioned it.
Well,
Forget
you
it.
know what? You did,
Blair,
and it's too
forget
late
it.
now. I'm not going to forget it, and I'm not going to let it go.
Drop it.
No. Kevin, you need to talk about this with someone. Don't you? Don't you think that would be better if you did?
This is Evangeline Williamson. Please leave a message at the tone. Thank you.
Yeah, Evangeline, this is RJ. Look, you probably heard already that they've arrested Antonio Vega for Carrie's murder. But look, I need your help. The baby and Jamie is staying with Carlotta. And I need you to take some legal action. You gotta do something. You gotta get this baby back where she belongs, where Carrie wanted her. And that's with me.
Antonio. You have a few friends here, and they let me come in for a few minutes. I guess I don't have to ask you how you are.
Well, kind of used to this place. Used to work here not too long ago.
I brought you some stuff to read.
Thanks.
Oh, and this one is your favorite from...
They took this from me when they processed me.
I know. Listen, if there's anything else you need, I'll get it for you, okay?
Nothing. Thanks.
Well, I called your lawyer, and he should be here any minute. And he also said that after the arraignment tomorrow morning, you should be
Actually,
let
there
go.
is one more thing that you can do for me.
Sure, anything. What?
I want you to try and get this out of your mind.
Antonio, I can't just forget about the fact.
Look, there's no sense in both of us staying awake all night worrying about it. Please, get some sleep.
Okay, I'll try. I talked to Bo, and he's on your side, I know it, but even he said with all the evidence
I am
against
not going to be convicted of Carrie's murder.
Antonio, innocent people get convicted all the time. It happens.
Not when they're represented by me. I'd like to defend you, Antonio. That is, if you'll let me.
On
on the next One Life to Live.
You deserve the best defense attorney that you can get.
And that would be you.
How much do you laugh when you're with Kevin?
What?
You came all the way to Harrisburg because of Kevin.
Sal.
See the original SoapNet show that was nominated for 4 Emmy Awards in its first season, including Best Host. Lisa and Ty give you inside access to the world of soaps every weekday at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Soap Talk only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.